Appalachian truth seekers investigated Ripley's Believe It or Not in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on April 19, 2019.
Hey, it's Appalachian truth seekers, and we are here to investigate Ripley's Believe It or Not. So let's talk about some of the things that have happened either before the renovations and anything you've had happen since then, especially since we're picking up stuff here. Happened either before the renovations and anything you've had happen since then, especially since we're picking up stuff here.
Yeah, we have had one employee that had her hair pulled. I don't know exactly which spot it was. I haven't had anything. For some reason, they do not like to mess with me. But like I said, we haven't done any tours since then. But beforehand, like I said, we had somebody scratch right beside the wishing bell.
And it was up here.
We did have, yes, and it was on this floor, right past this door, and we'll take you into that area in a second. That's what we call the warehouse. Now we have had somebody, this used to be what we used to call the crazy artist room, kind of like how it is now, but we have had a soldier scene in here that we had somebody scratch right beside the wishing bell.
And it was up here.
We did have, yes, and it was on this floor. I have not seen him, but there has been a soldier seen passing through here before. I didn't get anything in the crazy artist room, but there has been stuff seen there apparently. But I didn't get anything there when we did our hunt. We didn't spend too much time in there. We love to spend time in this area right behind these doors on the second floor.
Congratulations.
So we should go to the second floor?
Yeah.
Well, definitely, apparently.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna go to the second.
All right, will you make that blink one more time if you for sure want us to go to the second floor? Well, that will work. That'll work. You're excited, so are we.
Let's do it. Let's go to the second floor.
Come in with us.
It's totally active right now.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah.
I do.
Nice.
Stairwells are awesome.
Oh, it's even got a heavy.
It start blinking and start going crazy with me.
Yeah. Wow. Do you hang out here often? You blink, yes. Blinks. It's just gonna keep it on. Yes.
Are you still here?
Kind of felt like it went past us and went on up.
It did.
It's telling us to follow,
Yeah.
it's telling us to keep going.
And we will follow you.
Oh, to her breakfast.
Yes.
It's like, let me show you your eyes. Still sparkling. It's going to
This
yellow.
is where I felt like.
This is where you felt it?
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we got off the elevator, you could feel it. Right
Okay,
here.
here's a little.
The wall. That's part of the Berlin Wall, right? That's probably where most of that energy is coming from. Because I remember when I was really little,
Yeah.
walking past it. And,
When you said that, it started going nuts.
are you attached to this wall?
Oh, that was very serious, yes.
It was, and sad. Whew, I got the chicken skin
Yeah,
all
I
over.
agree.
All
And
chilled
now
up.
it's-
This is really this part.
I always felt like that was the most powerful thing in this building.
Yeah, definitely one reason why we kept it. A lot of history with that.
Yeah.
Are you very young?
Wonder if that, because when we came up the steps, I said I felt something that was low and fast.
Are you a little boy?
Ooh.
Are you 7 years old?
It was a very low light.
While on the second floor with Teresa, Keith, Amanda, Jason, and Becky, at one point there is the distinct sound of a shoe on the floor squeaking, which was actually heard by the other team when investigating the second floor. What do you want to show us? What do you want to show us? While talking about the vampire killing kit, there is a distinct hiss sound that was caught with audio. I just wonder how many people were murdered out of this kit because people assumed they were a vampire. I just wonder how many people were murdered out of this kit because people assumed they were a vampire. Someone asked, "We think we just heard you," and you can clearly hear on EVP someone say yes. I think we just heard you. I think we just heard you.
It seems
It got
just
called
the way they
after
come and go.
he stopped.
Playing around.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just replica, but that
What was that?
sounded like somebody was walking behind us.
Yeah. It was odd.
What was that?
That sounded like a
tennis
sneaker.
shoe
That
squeak.
was a squeak.
Okay, so we've got knocking over on this side and a tennis shoe squeak from over here. And we're back. Are you running laps around here, buddy?
Ooh.
Did you?
Ooh.
Did you?
Do the other people here, do they stay around you a lot? Do you like when everybody comes in?
At this time, what Jessica thought was an air compressor starts making noise. Upon further investigation, the sound was actually coming from a speaker.
What's that? It's impressive. I think it is.
What's this?
Let's investigate.
Yeah, it should be the compressor, but it's basically in that room here's the one-way mirror.
Yeah.
It's on the other side.
This is coming from up here.
Are you causing this stuff to happen?
Is it like a speaker static?
Yeah.
Are you trying to communicate with us through the speaker that's malfunctioning?
Because I thought it was the compressor on the side, because it does this sound for just a second, and then it goes off. That's why I thought, that's going on too long.
This is not a kid.
No, this is something else. This is huge. I mean, like, it was taller than Jason. Is this what you was wanting to show us? That you could do this? Can you come back and talk to us?
It's so weird. Oh, I've never heard that.
Split up again. Split up. Are you the little boy?
Can you make that stop? Oh, no,
It's
the
getting
camera.
lower.
It is getting like it's turning down.
It's getting lower.
It is getting lower.
Good job.
Thank you.
Can you keep trying? I'm sure it probably takes a lot of energy.
And
Did you hear that?
Something just huffed over here.
Yeah.
I heard something make a real weird noise. There's like a huff here. Is that
Was
the-
that you? Oh, we're gone.
That is wild.
That's as close as we could get it.
That's something. You want to walk back out here to the outside and see if it'll... It's wild.
just feels really,
This is my area.
just really like in the needles right here. Wow.
This is.
That's something right. Did you hear that? There's a lot of activity.
I
Wow.
told you this is. We had a lot of like. Well, this is where most of our African stuff that's on the third floor, also the older stuff that we have to find more. This is where it all was. All the chastity belts, the mummified falcons. We had a mummified monk. All this stuff. Yeah.
It's just like there are so many spirits in here. Like,
They're bouncing off
they're
each other.
everywhere. Like it's just, I haven't seen a place this active in a really long time.
There's so many artifacts in here that are real people.
It's really wow.
There's a lot of employees that won't even walk at this place at night by themselves.
I don't blame them because like these shadows, these spirits are getting so close and personal, like in your face.
I'm assuming they probably can do that easily because it's so crowded. And
Hello.
It,
It's in that room again. That's where that came from.
and the hissing completely stopped, didn't it?
Yep.
While Kelly is setting up for a spirit box session, a black shadow figure can be seen reflecting in a mirror at the end of the hall. No members were in the view line of the mirror at the time.
Can you say a name of someone that's in this circle right now?
Did I say Devin?
Thank you. That is my name. Thank you. What's your name?
We believe we might have captured the voice of Betty Lou Williams introducing herself. She was born Lily B. Williams in Albany, Georgia on January 10th, 1932. She was the youngest of 12 children to a poor sharecropper's family. She was born with a parasitic twin, which consisted of 2 legs and an arm with 3 fingers and a rudimentary head embedded in her abdomen. Despite this, Betty Lou was a very healthy girl, and doctors proclaimed that there was no reason she could not live a long and healthy life. At the age of 1, she became known to the showman Dick Best, who changed her name from Lily to Betty, and he began showing her at his New York museum, where she came to the attention of Robert Ripley, or Believe It or Not. With her earnings, she purchased a 260-acre, $40,000 farm for her parents and sent all 11 of her siblings to college.
Can you say your name again, please? Matt? Is your name Matt? Yes?
How many are there of you up here? Can you say a number?